What is going on, guys? X Factor Gaming here, and today, RetroGamer returns once again. And no, this is not an April Fool's joke with NBA's Give and Go. I chose this because I hated this game as a kid. I'm gonna see if I still hate it. Now, let's see what teams we got to choose from. Ooh, Dallas is in the game, although I don't really know if I want to use them or not. We have some all-star teams here as well. How do I switch the teams here to have it where I'm on? Wait a minute. Who said I wanted Charlotte? No bloody thank you. Fine, I'll take Charlotte. Oh, so, okay. So you select the court at the after you selected the two teams. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Anyway, let's see if I still hate this. Let's get it going.
Game starts with the tip. Open J. Doesn't get it.
Well,
Up in the air.
I don't know about the animations for stealing, but I had a personal grudge with this for some reason as a kid, and I'm not really sure why that is. Probably because I wasn't too good at arcade-style basketball games like this. I didn't realize that it wasn't an arcade game. I wanted so bad when I rented this for it to be a simulation. And I think I don't really remember why I hated it so much.
What a shot.
Might have just been because I wasn't that great at it. I'm still not, but, you know, I'll tell you whether I hate it or not towards the end of the episode.
Nice shot.
RetroGamer will take on that idealistic character gimmick, I guess. Whether instead of reviewing games like I do, or instead of rating games on a system like I do for XFJ, I'll just tell you, A, if I hate it or like it, and B, if you should buy it.
Shot. Block shot. Out of bounds. Open J.
The announcing could have used some work. But it's not bad for what it is. Animations could have used some work, but then again, I think this is a company that's not well known for their sports games. I mean, this was made by Konami, so...
From downtown.
And Konami's not real well known for sports. They're more known for stuff like, for Castlevania, like Gradius, Life Force, that kind of thing. Although they do have their share of decent sports games like Blades of Steel, which we'll get to later. Foreshadowing.
Rebound.
It's kind of tough to score in this game, but at least you can do it. Unlike, say, Bill and Bear Combat Basketball, where it's flat out impossible.
First quarter.
Will I be doing that one? Probably, but probably not. I don't know yet. It's another one from my childhood that I'd like to cover. I don't know if I will or not. I don't know if I can stand to. We'll see, though.
Second quarter. Watch the break. Takes it in. Watch that shot. Score. Open J. Good.
Yeah, that's good. But right now I need threes, and nobody on this stupid Hornets team can actually shoot a three.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think I've made a single three. That may be one of the reasons I couldn't stand this game before, is because I was unable to score threes consistently, and that was my thing way back when. Is I would just love to bomb the 3-pointers. I haven't explained the controls yet. Okay, let's see. On offense, B is pass, X is alley-oop, Y is shoot, A is directional pass. What I mean is you can hit A and then direct it to whoever you want, then press the pass button. On defense, A switches your player, and I believe either B or X is block. I think it's B. Of course, I doubt L and R do anything. Anyway.
On the drive.
Yeah, L and R do nothing.
What a great shot.
Unlike NBA Jam, they don't constantly remind you how much you're down by. Okay, so let's figure out the defensive buttons. B is block, Y is steal, X does nothing, and A switches players.
Oh, basket. 30 seconds to go. Open J. Basket. Watch the break. 3-point. Block shot.
Finally, we get a block shot. I run through as the play. I don't think I saw a single block shot in my practice playthrough as the Rockets earlier.
Doesn't get it. Shot.
Doesn't hurt that I'm never able to convert those. Or doesn't help.
Missed the shot.
I thought that was going in. That literally was close enough to where it was going to possibly go in. The graphics are pretty good. I think the only standout bad thing about this game is the music. I'll be right back.
Third quarter.
Alright, so we're back in line for the third quarter here. Let's get it going.
Shoot. Oh, rebound. Watch the break. Underneath. Layup. Makes it 2.
How is it that they never miss, yet I can barely ever hit a 3?
Alley-oop.
Alley-oop from 3 territory, it's good. I love the alley-oop and dunk animations here, though.
Takes it in.
The player models actually look pretty good, unlike, say, your NBA Lives at the time where they were polygons. This is a very, very ambitious basketball game, looks-wise. Looks like it more belongs maybe on the PS1 than it would on the Super Nintendo. I think there may have been a PS1 version. I'll look into that and let you know if I ever review it. I'll let you know in our next basketball review. I think I remember seeing one. I think I remember seeing a give and go for PS1.
On the drive. Layup.
Either give and go or it was Inside Drive at sequel that I saw in the PS1, which would make more sense to be honest. But still, I'm rambling.
Block shot.
How do you get up high enough to block an alley-oop? I was convinced as a kid that the AI cheated.
Shoot.
Then again, I realize now that this is an arcade game, so you can do whatever the crap you want. There's no fouls.
Out. 3-point. Out.
Apparently I can do what I want except make threes.
Open J. Hit the jumper.
Or play proper defense. Yes,
Jump shot. Block
I
shot.
suggest playing
Alabama.
this kind of game with a control stick or something. It works way better. I'm probably gonna fix that real quick anyways. Where's my start button? How do you pause? Can I pause?
Open J. Oh, basket.
There's absolutely no pause screen in this game. At least that I can
Down,
find.
down. Nice shot.
Finally, about time we hit one of those. Hang on, I'm gonna change the controls real fast to see if I may have missed something. Like a start button or something. Doesn't look like I did. Then why isn't it pausing?
Hit the rim. End of the third quarter.
Okay, so now what I want to do, now that we can pause, what was I even going to do? I'm probably going to look at some options here at the end of once the video is over off camera and see if there's any way I can adjust the difficulty or something. Literally, it's been years since I played this, so
Watch the break.
probably about a decade or two, actually.
No. Rebound. Shoot. Yeah. Alley-oop. Good.
You can literally get away with spamming the alley-oop. Well, until they catch on and block it.
Power dunk. Good. Steal.
Dang it.
Underneath. Layup. Missed the shot. Rebounding down. Great shot.
Somebody cover long. Seriously.
Three. Good shot.
We ain't coming back. Let's forget about that.
Wow. Shot. Yeah. Oh. Score.
Finally hitting threes. Too bad it's a little too late.
Watch the break. Shot. Make the jumper.
So I just gotta relearn the game, I think, is all it's gonna work. All it's gonna happen is I have to relearn this game.
Oh. Hit the rim. Rebound.
So,
On the drive.
the big question of the hour of this review is, do I still hate this? And my answer is absolutely not. I don't even remember why I hated it.
Jump shot.
Now, do I recommend you go out and get it? Well, since it is a cheap win, yes.
Underneath.
It's really amazing what Konami could do with a game like this. When they're not really big, except for their track and field games on the PS1 and a couple of other sports games here and there. They weren't really big into making sports games. They're more known for stuff like Top Gun, which could appear on this channel later.
No way.
Now that I have a controller that could actually suit it. And of course, can't forget their classic Castlevania series.
From downtown. Make the three.
Finally making those rain, but it's a little too late. But again, I don't hate it, and I do recommend you go out and get it since it's a cheap game. But guys, we have about 44... Since the game is over, I'm going to thank you guys for watching, and we will see you guys again on the channel. Adios.